I don't know what is going on with No Sauce Bry or No Stock Bry and all these streamers, bro. It's going crazy. This whole story just keeps getting wilder and wilder. So now they're saying that 4 social media stars have allegedly been arrested and charged with armed robbery, including TikTokers Avi, Zayd Comedy, plus streamers Kaysosa and Krimoe, bro. Like, I just got sent this screenshot now, bro. What on earth is going on here, bro? What on earth is going on here, bro? So, basically what they are saying is that on Sunday the 5th of October at 8 p.m, CCTV footage showed masked men breaking into No Sauce Bry's stockroom and stealing over £100,000 worth of clothing and footwear, bro. You can see in the picture here, that's No Sauce Bry's stockroom after it's been robbed, bro. Now, apparently the 4 men who have allegedly been charged so far, there's only 4 men who have allegedly been charged so far, but a source close to the police is saying that more will follow, bro. I can't even believe what I'm reading, bro. Now, look, this all started from No Sauce Bry allegedly owing Avi, a TikToker, £3,000 for a TikTok collab, but No Sauce Bry denied owing any money whatsoever. And Avi put out a video exposing No Sauce Bry for not paying, which just got loads of other TikTokers exposing No Sauce Bry for not paying money that he allegedly owes these guys as well. So let me actually show you what I'm talking about, yeah. If we go here, this is Avi, yeah. He's a big TikToker, nearly 600,000 followers. Like, No Sauce Bry, this is what he basically just does, like a fashion stuff, fit checks and all of that on TikTok. I don't really know much about these lot, to be completely honest, but I see them pop up on the timeline, yeah. Now look, you can see Avi's going mad. No Stop Bry. To me, you owe me 3,000 Great British pounds is one thing. Now look, this is where it all started. This video is where it all started.
I never wanted to bring this online, but 99% of the creators that you lot see, they're not who they claim to be. You know, me and this No Sauce Bry guy, we were tight, we were bridges, but he's violating now. I tried to sort this out in private numerous times. So earlier in the year, he shouted me to appear in a series. It was called Fit for Fit. And he told me he'll pay me and everything. And, you know, I've done work with him before. He's my bridging. He was a stand-up guy, so I went on it. And, you know, we filmed the episode. It done good views. And after, when I was shouting him for payment, he was airing my calls, airing my messages. I even emailed him. He aired that. And then he replied, apologizing. And he invited me to come to a next one. And he said he'll cover both and give me extra for the inconvenience. So I went on a second episode. That also done good numbers. And I've been chasing him up the last few months for payment. I've been calling him, texting him, everything, just airing me. Initially, I wanted to let it slide because I understand in business, sometimes the money might not...
Look, what Avi's saying, yeah, look, I don't do nothing until I get paid first, bro. I don't do nothing until I get paid first. I'm not gonna do what there's a film coming out called Waste Man, yeah, and I had these lot hit me up asking for promotion. Yo, can you do a reaction video for this? Story repost this. I said, yeah, cool, here's the rates. Now these men have said, oh, we're gonna pay you on the 31st, but we need you to do the work before. I said, allow it, man. Well, that's not how I do my shit, bro. For literally reasons like this. This is why you don't do that shit.
Not be there. It might be invested into the stock and whatnot. But I see this guy, he's operating as normal. He's bringing new stock. He always does that same silly old trick with the numbers. Everyone knows the marketing scheme as well. That's dry as well. But this guy is enjoying his life whilst he owes me bread. And he's got a whole marketing team, but he don't even use that. So what's the point? He violates everyone under them.
You get me? So that's how this whole situation has started, yeah. And that video just caused mayhem, bro. Like, caused absolute mayhem. Then No Sauce Bry was getting called out by everyone. Everyone saying, you owe me money, you owe this person money, you're a scammer, you're this, you're that. It was looking dark for him, yeah. So he's basically gone on FIFA and placed a bet of 3K on this game of FIFA with Krimoe, yeah, to prove that he's going to pay if he loses, innit? I think he said something like, if he loses, he can give the money to Krimoe and he'll give it to the stream, to the people watching the stream, yeah. Now, look, he's losing against Krimoe, and then he leaves the fucking game, bro. He leaves the game. He cuts out of the game, bro. It's not looking good for him at this point, bro. The whole of TikTok were onto him. I think I got a clip of Krimoe talking about it. Yeah, look, here we go.
Not only is he going to be... Because look at it like this, yeah?
So this is literally as soon as he's left the stream.
Why would he scam me if he said Wallahi on a Twitch stream? Not only is he going to be known as a scammer, he's going to be known as a bad Muslim, bro. He wouldn't do that. His Wi-Fi probably cut out. Give him a sec. Give him a second.
But he's not answering the phone, Ak.
Give him a second.
He's gone. He don't want to pay that 3 bags. He already owes another 6 bags in debt now that we
At
know.
the end of the day, I know where his office is. Do you understand? So what I'll do, I'll round up.
This is where Krimoe flopped. Because look, let me just let him say what he's gonna say. I'm gonna tell you why he flopped.
All the men them in the chat, and we'll just fucking bombard his fucking office. Do you understand?
Your call has been.
We'll just do a fucking police raid. Well, you know his stockroom is full of Jordan 4s. I swear down. His stockroom is full of Jordan 4s. I'm telling you, man.
This is self-snitching at its finest, Krimoe, bro. What are you doing?
Wallahi, I have the drop. So worst case,
What are you
pay
doing?
me in Jordan 4s. Do you understand? Wallahi.
What are you doing, Krimoe? You're baiting out the whole thing because look, you heard what he just said, yeah? He's basically saying, look, I know where No Sauce Bry's stockroom is, and he's hinted at raiding it, talking about, oh, you can pay me in Jordan 4s. The same night, bro, No Sauce Bry's stockroom gets robbed and stripped of over 100 bags worth of stock, bro. Everyone on TikTok is laughing and mocking this youth. They're calling him No Stock Bry. Bro, they're calling him No Stock Bry. Already calling yourself No Sauce Bry was mad, because what do you mean you got no sauce and all you do is sell sauce? Pause. But it's like, now they're calling you No Stock Bry. It's actually dark for him. And then what happened, yeah? Bro, this was what happened, innit? This was what happened, bro. Look at this. No Sauce Bry said, 5th October, I was in the middle of a TikTok live when I received the news my stockroom was broken into. 100k worth of stock was taken, but here's the strange bit. My stockroom is in a secure building and has only been seen by a handful of people. To add, they could have taken much more. The people involved knew exactly what to take, where to find it in the room. Initially, I was forced to shut down my socials, not say nothing. That's exactly what they'd want me to do. This is no coincidence. This was a warning. There is a lot of you guys that don't know about our industry. I've stayed quiet for a long time, but it's time to break my silence. More to come. Look what they've done to his room, bro. Raided through it. But bro, I can't lie, if that was me raiding it, I would have taken everything, bro. Everything. How you leaving the 95s there, the Cortez, whatever the fuck the brand's called, 95s, I would have grips to everything. Pause. I would have taken all of that, bro. If that was Honcho raiding the room, there'd be nothing left. You have nothing left, No Sauce Bry. You'll be called Nothing Left Bry. Do you know what I'm saying? I would have taken everything, bro. But look, here's the CCTV footage. Now look, it's showing two masked people blacked out, yeah? 2 masked people blacked out trying to take the stuff they know what to take. Bro, I would have taken everything. And then they just dashed this stuff on the floor, bro. These lot don't know how to rob nothing, bro. I would have taken everything out of that room, bro. There would have been nothing left for this youth, bro. Nothing left, bro. You owe me 3 bags. I'm coming to take your whole life, bro. Everything. Everything would have been gone. At least these man got 100k. Look, I'm talking mad, innit? Because look, at the end of the day, the guys got robbed. It's not. We don't condone that. But look, you can see them. They're taking everything, bro. CCTV footage, the 5th of October. You get me? Just before 8 p.m. You get me? But you can even see, yeah, on the video, you've got Avi and these men mocking it. And this is where they flopped. It's genuinely over for you. I don't know how this could have happened. You got David Bunme. Does this affect payment? All these man, yeah, this is where they flopped, yeah, because, look, I'm going to tell you why they flopped, right? They're all commenting, mocking the whole situation, yeah? They're all mocking the whole situation. Obviously, No Sauce Bry, No Stock Bry. He basically nearly deleted all of his social media because everyone was clowning him, calling him No Stock Bry. But instead, yeah, he decided to sue anyone talking about the situation online. And then he said he's going to expose everyone on a live stream, bro. I'm not capping, look. Check this out. I'm moving mad right now with the screens, my bad. But look, check this out. I see this pop up, yeah? No Stock Bry. Boom. If your face is on this post, I suggest you lawyer the F up. This page is now dedicated to documenting evidence, defamation of character, Section 8 of the Theft Act 1968, aiding and abetting incitement. Check your emails Monday. It's all coming out. More to come. Pause. Now look, you got Avi chatting about you don't even have the peas for a lawyer. Joker. Like, these men are moving mad, bro. They're commenting on the crime they've just committed, bro. Like, these men have just robbed his stockroom and they're all commenting. But this guy's chatting about, I'm about to lawyer you up. Now look what's happening now. You might have getting bagged. You might have getting bagged for this shit. You were moving too bait, bro. Way too bait. Way too bait. You shouldn't have been on the internet with this shit, bro. You shouldn't have been on the internet. But anyway, yeah. Now look. No Sauce Bry then said he was gonna do a he's gonna expose the industry. Look, he put out this saying he was gonna expose the industry. And I thought at this point, yeah, No Sauce Bry, he's capping. This is all marketing. This is all marketing. But bro, when I see this you on the live stream, he's crying. Bro, it was not looking... Someone needs to check on No Sauce Bry, yeah, because he was not looking alright on that live stream, bro. Like, he broke down crying. Bro, he's saying all sorts of madness. He's saying Avi, Krimoe, Zayd, tanks. He's throwing in tanks there for some reason. HS Tiki Toki, Kaysosa. Apparently, they all sold their souls to Bouncer to blow up online. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? What are you smoking, bro? I know you just lost 100 bags, but broski, come on, man. As if Bouncer's that's in some cult, some weird social media cult to get motion, bro. Bouncer just he's doing his thing in Dubai. Like, Bouncer's not the Illuminati. What are you talking about? But like, look, obviously No Sauce Bry's mental health is obviously deteriorating. Like, if I show you some clips of when he was online doing the live, it's actually dark, bro. Like, I actually feel sorry for him. Like, look, check this.
My words out. Bro, look at No Sauce's face, bro.
And Avi's just mocking the whole situation, bro. It's dark.
So, first of all, I don't like the way you laughed at my man's face. That was just a violation. But, yeah. Avi, before I say anything, you have the stage right now. Give me a quick, brief rundown on No Sauce Bry right now. Just let me know before I say anything. I always like to let the guest say something first. Whatever he needs to get off his chest.
Well, this guy took my money. Like, he took my money. He just didn't give me what I was owed.
Okay.
And what we spoke about, it's that simple. It's that simple, bro. Everything that I was. Can you tell him to turn his camera off?
Look at Bry's face, though, bro.
I can't get my words out without. Like, please.
Like, he would be laughing right now if this was all cap.
Avi, concentrate. Concentrate.
Hey, the Wi-Fi, he's frozen. Hey,
He's
but
not
listen,
he's not frozen. He's serious.
we agreed on payment, everything. I went first time, no nothing, no answer, no conversation. Second time he came on a level, he apologized. I said, yeah, that's calm. I went on the thing. Same thing happened again, bro. And now we're here, innit?
No, we are here. And you know what it is? You see on this live, there's no getting...
See, you can see No Sauce Bry's not laughing, bro. He's not breaking no character if he's acting. Like, he's actually, bro, it's dark for him. It's actually dark for him. And this is where I thought this youth's lost it, bro. You've lost the plot.
You think Bouncer just wants to be a music manager? And no. Bouncer has got crazy ambition. He knows
Bruv, he's trying to say Bouncer's the Illuminati. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
everything that's going on in the industry. He knows. He wasn't at the top of it, but once he entered it, he knew. He knew how the industry worked and he knew what he had to do. So he step by step, he proved that he could manage an artist. He took Dig That to a crazy level, got rid of him. He got Lickle Man, ran him up to the top again. One massive rapper, one massive content creator. He built his portfolio. He showed he can take anyone to the top level in a month's time, in no time at all. He really showed how good he is at this. And then what did he do? He disappeared for a while. Where did Bouncer go? Where he even dabbled into the streaming thing with Tyrone. They started the boxing stuff. It wasn't really for him. He had bigger ambitions. Bouncer went to Dubai. And he didn't need to sell his soul, because guess what? Everyone is selling his soul. Let me say that one more time, because that came out wrong. That was embarrassing. One more time. Everyone is selling their souls to Bouncer.
What are you... Bro, look. Someone go check on this nigga, bro. He needs help, man. What are you talking about, bro? Like, what are you talking about? Bouncer's the Illuminati. Are you alright? Are you actually alright, bro? You think Bouncer's the Illuminati? Like, why is Bouncer gonna be Illuminati? Oh, he ran Dig That up, then Dig That's got out of here. He ran Lickle Man up, then Lickle Man's got out of here. He didn't need to sell his own soul. Like, what are you talking about, bro? You've lost the plot, bro. Like, I get it. You've lost 100 bags worth of stock. It's actually sad. I do feel sorry for you, but at the same time, bro, you can't just be coming out with these mad things saying that Bouncer's Illuminati and everyone's got to sell their soul. I never sold my soul to Bouncer. I got motion. It's not how it works, bro. Like, come on, man. I don't know what's going on. Everything's getting to his head too much. But look, I do actually feel sorry for No Stock Bry, man. I do actually feel sorry for him because No Sauce Bry, oh my days, I'm not even trying to mock it. I feel sorry for him because look, losing 100k worth of stock is mad. Having the whole internet clouding you is mad. And look, I don't want him to go unalive himself or something now. So, like, you know, like, it is actually dark. But look, at least he could have justice with these guys basically getting nicked for the robbery. But they haven't been convicted yet. So we're going to see what happens, bro. We're going to see what happens, man. It's a crazy situation. You lot let me know your thoughts in the comments about this. Drop a like on this video and subscribe to Honcho's House, man. Make sure you subscribe to Honcho's House for the updates on this situation. I'll be updating you. I'm gone.